situation because the Russian president is acting very aggressive. He has a lot of nuclear weapons. And if the aggressor is throwing the weapons at you, he's not going to stop using them. He's going to be blinded by rage and maybe possibly launch an attack, not to calm you down, but to completely obliterate you and eliminate you out of the competition for good. Because America used a nuclear weapon just to calm the situation down. We wasn't the aggressor in that. We used it, but it wasn't aggressive. It was to use to deter it from, all right, now stop this war, stop it. Okay, here you go, boom. Okay, we stop. But the flip side is, okay, I got the nuclear weapons. I'm taking over the world. Here you go, nuclear weapons, boom, 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 boom. And no one's going to win with that type of situation. You have a nuclear weapon. So the world is scrambling right now trying to figure out what to do with the situation. Because this guy, this president right now is just out of control. And though I do agree with some of the things he said, talking about maybe some of the things he said was true, okay? He said the United States wasn't listening to him. That might be true a little bit. But the fact is, now he's lying. I don't even know what to trust anymore. And he's lying about he's making huge lies now. Why would you lie about attacking I mean, I know why he would lie, because if he's not ready to attack yet, if you deter him and stop him, he'll he got to make up a lie to buy time. So that's what he was doing. He was lying and telling us he wasn't going to attack Ukraine just to buy time. And what do you know? Alakazam, boom, he's in Ukraine, attacking the Ukraine people, terrorizing them. And I don't know what he wants to do. Nobody really knows what he wants to do. And maybe the United States intelligence might really know what he's trying to do. And that may be why the troops are over there on the other side of Poland, Germany. He might be wanting to take over more countries. He might, because he can possibly try to do it. Now it doesn't make any sense, but he's looking at that stockpile of weapons he has and said, maybe I can do this. But like I said, again, this is way out of character for Russia, way out of character for Putin. I don't understand what's going on with him. Is everyone scratching their head? Was he planning to do this all along, and he just was patient and buying up time to get his army ready, to get his weapons repertory to a higher echelon, to be prepared to go to his major war and take over? Because it looked like to me this guy is trying to take over more than Ukraine. I'm going to be honest with you. Hopefully this thing will calm down, because I'm kind of going in the conspiracy theory realm, but the guy is starting to cause havoc. There's a possibility he might stop and might come to his senses. Hopefully that's the case. But right now, we're looking at a guy that that's unpredictable. And the world allowed him to have the weapons because he never show these behaviors. Now, trust and believe, if a guy shows behaviors like the North Korea president, North Korea leader, Kim, he shows aggressive behavior. That's why we really make sure he doesn't have nuclear weapons or like that. We kind of stop him from getting that real far. He may have some type of nukes or trying to start some, but we make sure that America, United States, and other countries and try to make sure that he doesn't establish the capabilities of sending nukes. So we watch him because we see his behavior. We kind of, all right, he'll use one. But Putin and Russia, we kind of looked at them like, no, they're level-headed. Let them do this, let them do that. They would never do this. You don't even cross your mind that they would do it. Matter of fact, if you was to ask me a few years from now, which country would cause World War III, I would say North Korea, and then I possibly may say China. Russia would have been the very last country that I would thought would have possibly caused World War III. Now, World War III hasn't happened yet, but we're very close to a World War III happening, and it may be because of Russia. I hope it doesn't happen. I really do, because it's going to be a terrible day, terrible time for the earth if it's happening, if it happens. Maybe Putin will come to his senses, calm down, and diplomacy will reign again. And a lot of people, too, are saying, now, I'm a spiritual person. I believe in the prophecies of the Bible. A lot of people, I don't know what your take on it, but I have to say this. A lot of people believe this is Bible prophecy because there's scriptures of decoded in there talking about the King of the North. Just Google the King of the North, Bible prophecy, King of the North. And the King of the North is basically Russia. Well, not basically Russia. It is Russia according to Bible prophecy. Just Google it on your free time. King of the North, Bible prophecy, and it'll tell you what the King of the North is going to do in Daniel and the end time. And a lot of the things that's happening now is happening in that book. And that book, the Bible is a prophecy book. In reality, it's God, the Creator, is in control, even though the world is out of control. Remember that. The Creator, God, is in control, even though the world may seem out of control, and good will prevail. Good will always prevail. Evil may come and evil may last for a while and cause unimaginable havoc, but it won't prevail to the point of humans being eradicated. No, God's going to intervene some way or somehow. So, I want y'all to understand that too, that element of it. The Creator, Mother Nature, whatever you want to call it. I call him Jehovah, the God, the Creator. Wherever you want to call him, he will not allow humans to destroy the earth. Though he has allowed a lot of destruction. He will one day stop it. He will one day bring it into it. Because we're getting to the pinnacle of now that humans have the power and the technology to blow up the earth several times and completely destroy the earth. We've been gradually destroying the earth. But now the nuclear weapons, if those gets thrown all over the place all at once, we have the technology to completely destroy the earth, to completely destroy life on earth, animals, humans, air, nuclear winter, block the sun, radiation from the nuclear weapons. We have the power to do that. The Creator will have to intervene. He will intervene. He won't let humans get to that point. He will intervene. He will stop it. I don't want y'all to worry about, this is chaotic. It is chaotic, but there is a plan to this that the Creator only knows. And we just got to let him allow what's happening to happen. And for us just to try to navigate through this crazy time as best way we know how. Well, anyway, that's it for the show. That's it for the I need some water. But that's it for the show. That's it for my podcast. Listen, if you like what I'm talking about, if you want to see more episodes, make sure you follow my podcast. Make sure you like. Let me give myself a round of applause here before I head out. I also talk about other topics. I'm a scattered brain. I talk about so many different things. I talk about so many different things on my other podcast shows. Talk about my motivation, video games, future tech, what the future technology holds You know, and it's not about nuclear technology. It's about, robots, AI type situations like that. But make sure you follow me and make sure you subscribe to all my videos. And thanks for listening. And C-DRE here. And I'm out. Check me out.